Welcome to Forehand Frenzy, the ultimate destination for tennis enthusiasts. Today, we have an electrifying video in store for you that will get you pumped up and ready to ace the court. We're about to take you on a wild ride through the captivating world of one of the most promising tennis players of our time, Denis Shapovalov. From his aggressive playing style to his musical talents, we've got it all covered. Get ready to be wowed as we delve into Shapovalov's journey so far, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. We'll explore his impressive performances on the ATP Tour, his challenges off the court, and his future goals in the sport. With his passion for the game and undeniable talent, Denis Shapovalov is truly a force to be reckoned with, and we can't wait to see what he accomplishes in the coming years. So, gear up, grab your tennis racket, and join us on this exhilarating journey as we uncover the world of Denis Shapovalov. Are you ready to experience the frenzy? Let's do this! From the age of 5, Denis Shapovalov knew he was destined for greatness on the tennis court. Hailing from Tel Aviv, Israel, and raised in Canada, this rising star has been making headlines in the tennis world for years. With his incredible talent and fierce determination, Shapovalov has quickly become one of the most exciting players to watch on the court today. But it wasn't always smooth sailing for Shapovalov. Like many young athletes, he faced his fair share of setbacks and challenges along the way. However, with the unwavering support of his family and coaches, he continued to work hard and push himself to new heights. Now, as one of the top-ranked players in the world, Shapovalov is living proof that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. So, keep an eye out for this rising star because he's just getting started. In 2016, Shapovalov made a name for himself by winning the Junior Wimbledon title. At just 17 years old, he became the first Canadian to win a Grand Slam junior title since 2010. It was a huge achievement for the young player, and it put him on the radar of the tennis world. 2017 was a breakthrough year for Shapovalov. He turned professional and immediately made headlines by defeating Rafael Nadal at the Rogers Cup in Montreal. The win made him the youngest player to ever beat Nadal and thrust him into the spotlight. It was a sign of things to come for the young Canadian. In 2018, Shapovalov continued to impress on the professional circuit. He reached the semifinals of the Madrid Open, where he defeated Kyle Edmund and Milos Raonic before losing to Alexander Zverev. He also reached the quarterfinals of the Rogers Cup in Toronto, where he lost to Robin Haase. It was a solid year for the young player, who was proving himself to be a rising star in the sport. Shapovalov's rise continued in 2019 when he made the quarterfinals of the Miami Open, beating some big names along the way. He also reached the semifinals of the Stockholm Open and the Chengdu Open. Shapovalov ended the year by reaching a career-high ranking of number 15 in the world. It was a great year for the Canadian, who was establishing himself as a force to be reckoned with in the sport. In 2020, Shapovalov reached his first ATP final in the Open 13 tournament in Marseille, France. He lost the final to Stefanos Tsitsipas, but showed that he had what it takes to compete at the highest level. Shapovalov also reached the quarterfinals of the US Open, where he lost to eventual champion Dominic Thiem. It was a solid year for the young player, who was continuing to make strides in his career. 2021 was a bit of a mixed year for Shapovalov. He had some good results, but also some disappointments. He reached the quarterfinals of the Australian Open, where he lost to Tsitsipas in 5 sets. He also reached the semifinals of the Madrid Open, but he struggled in the Grand Slam events, failing to get past the third round at Wimbledon and the US Open. It was a year of ups and downs for the Canadian. However, 2022 was a great year for Shapovalov. He started the year by reaching the quarterfinals of the Australian Open, where he lost to Rafael Nadal. He then reached the final of the Marseille Open, where he lost to Daniil Medvedev. Shapovalov's biggest achievement of the year came in the Davis Cup, where he played a crucial role in Canada's first ever victory. He won all his matches in the tournament, including the decisive 5th rubber in the final against Spain. It was a year of great accomplishments for the young player. Shapovalov's performance in 2023 was stellar. He reached the quarterfinals of the ATP 500 tournament in Rotterdam, Netherlands, and the semifinals of the ATP 500 tournament in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. He also reached a career-high ranking of world number 6 in March 2023. Shapovalov's performance at the 2023 Davis Cup was a highlight of his year, helping Canada with their first Davis Cup title, defeating Spain's Roberto Bautista Agut in the semifinals and then winning both his singles rubbers against Serbia in the final. Shapovalov's style of play during the Davis Cup was electrifying, with his powerful backhand and accurate serves leaving his opponents struggling to keep up. His victory in the Davis Cup final was particularly memorable as he fought through a grueling match to secure the win for his team. With his impressive performance in 2023, it's clear that Shapovalov's career is only just getting started, and tennis fans around the world are eagerly anticipating what he'll achieve in the years to come. Denis Shapovalov's playing style is a force to be reckoned with his aggressive play being a combination of powerful serves, massive forehands, and his willingness to take risks. He has a strong mental game and is not afraid to come to the net, which has helped him to become a top player. However, Shapovalov has also been involved in some controversies on the court. In the 2021 Australian Open, he hit a ball into the stands and accidentally hit a lineswoman, leading to his disqualification from the tournament. In the 2023 Australian Open, he lost his cool when a fan was fooling around during his match, showing his fiery side. Despite the controversies, Shapovalov's dedication and hard work paid off in the 2023 Davis Cup, where he played a vital role in Canada's historic victory. His aggressive style of play and mental toughness were crucial in helping Canada defeat Spain in the semi-finals. Shapovalov's success is a result of his relentless work ethic and willingness to take risks on the court, which has made him a fan favorite and a rising star in the tennis world. Denis Shapovalov's talent is not just limited to the tennis court. When he is not smashing aces or executing forehand winners, he is busy supporting charitable causes. The Canadian tennis sensation has been applauded for his philanthropy, fundraising for organizations like Sick Kids Foundation and the Canadian Cancer Society. But that's not all. Shapovalov is a man of many talents. When he is not serving up a storm, he is strumming his guitar strings. Shapovalov is an accomplished guitarist, and his passion for music is well known. He even performed on stage with his favorite band, Arkells. Not only that, he is fluent in 3 languages, English, French, and Russian, adding another feather to his cap. Shapovalov is a true inspiration, both on and off the court. Denis Shapovalov has faced challenges both on and off the court, but he has always shown resilience and determination. The COVID-19 pandemic was a major obstacle that affected all players, but Shapovalov managed to adapt and overcome the challenges it presented. He has also had to deal with consistency issues and emotional outbursts during the match. However, he has worked hard to improve his mental game and has shown impressive progress in this area. Shapovalov's determination has helped him overcome setbacks and keep pushing forward in his career. Despite the challenges, Shapovalov remains a force to be reckoned with on the court and a source of inspiration for his fans. Denis Shapovalov's future in tennis is definitely something to look forward to. With his aggressive style of play and strong mental game, he has already proven himself to be a force to be reckoned with. He's already achieved so much at a young age, but there is still so much potential for him to grow and develop as a player. One of the biggest goals for Shapovalov is to win a Grand Slam title. He has already shown that he has what it takes to compete at the highest level, reaching the quarterfinals and semifinals of Grand Slam events. And with his impressive performances on the ATP Tour, he is definitely a strong contender in major tournaments. However, one area where Shapovalov could improve is his consistency. He's had some incredible runs on the tour, but has also faced some disappointing results. If he can maintain his high level of play consistently, he will undoubtedly achieve even more success in the future. Tennis fans around the world are eagerly waiting to see what Denis Shapovalov will achieve in the coming years. Will he win a Grand Slam title? Will he continue to improve and develop as a player? One thing is for sure, the future looks bright for this rising star in the world of tennis. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of Denis Shapovalov. We hope you enjoyed learning about his career and what makes him such a special talent in the sport of tennis. From his impressive performances on the ATP Tour to his love for music and charitable work, Shapovalov is truly a well-rounded athlete. Be sure to keep an eye out for his upcoming matches and tournaments, as we're sure he'll continue to make waves in the tennis world. And don't forget to stay tuned to Forehand Frenzy for more exciting content and updates on all things tennis. So, whether you're a die-hard tennis fan or just getting into the sport, we hope this video has left you feeling inspired and ready to hit the court. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on Forehand Frenzy.